kill hope.
Okie dokie. Oh, was that actually the right one that I picked? Yes, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so for round one of our Swiss bracket, and what the hell did I just open? There we go. Round one, I'm grabbing Wing versus Darkfall.
Should be, I believe, Versusia and Lucilius, assuming Darkfall has not changed anything since I've last seen them. I don't think there'd be a reason to change if you're playing Lucilius.
True, I think Lucilius, as I was seeing earlier, very, very strong. And Versusia, a character I love in many, many ways. I just wish I could run a traditional strike throw. But I think a character that can do very well in possibly playing a zoning game against a Lucilius. Their Fireball needs time to travel, despite, or in contrast to Versusia's Fireball, that's just gonna appear right on top of you.
Yeah, I'm curious to see the dynamics that are going to be at play. I've seen several Versusia matches offline and different dynamics of fighting. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
see, it's going to be Gran, I see.
Yeah, they just put in the chat. Busting out the Gran. Interesting. Hopefully a Gran player with a little bit of dignity and respect, reads, intelligence, aside from every other Grand that I've had to ever play against.
And the intros rock here. For those who didn't see yesterday with the Strive bracket, this will be a Swiss bracket. So playing 5 series of rounds for 10 players here in this bracket. Pushing on, the best records will be going into the single elim top 8 phase. Starting here, first round. See what the round starts looking like immediately, starting off with that 236M from Gran.
Tried to use that EX Fireball of the pillar, but Gran already just taking off from that spot, landing in the 6XL, and now having control of this corner, finds another 6XL as well, and now should pick up a nice, decent combo here. quick cash out as well.
Spending for some good damage, the grand damage that we know, but doesn't have a fireball pressure to keep things up. I can at least use the good cancels, but Wing finding their way out, but not stopping the grand onslaught from coming in.
Oh. Versusia, a bit of a taller character. So a straight. The high five down low too slow. Not finding anything on the grabs.
Immediate brave counter off of the Versusia pressure, just keep him in the corner. Another handshake.
Yep.
Wing not returning it though, immediately going for the SSBA for some big damage. No BP SSBA too. It's gonna put him on throw or die here.
Living about a little less than 20% here. Oh, but just let's rock the SSBA here.
Oh, the evade timing was just a little too late though.
I forgot Grand's SSBA is a fireball compared to Jita's, which is a DP.
Yeah, gotta be ready to have the right dodge timing, especially from that kind of distance. Oh, just using the DP on the minus frames, expecting Wing to press on the auto combo finisher, and now getting some damage here. No full combo off the JU though.
Unfortunate. You gotta land those pretty deep when you want to get that combo in, but takes the follow-up, just keeping the block string going.
Game safe, okay. Maybe players.
Oh, that didn't
all getting
tag him.
avoided though.
Oh, the raw 5U.
Darkfall just trying to stay aggressive, so trying to use the auto combo low there, but just getting brave countered out. Now Wing's turn. Brave counter returning, no. Corner position for Darkfall.
Try to tech grab him. Running on in, gets that knockdown real quick. Tries to go for that overhead ender, but nice ultimate DP. Reapplies the buff.
That shade's hard to punish, but special canceling with the pillar. More plus frames, but again, just letting Grand 6-6L in pressure here. At least that life is looking good, but no follow-up about that JU.
The classic bait up the throw, the run up. Does it again and sneaks into the corner. Gonna get the SSBA this time. No BP.
Should be a good knockdown, but kind of unlucky situation for Darkfall to get that cross up. Couldn't actually convert into a full kill here. Just had to spend SSBA. What's the situation here? Nice tech on the throw. A late tech though.
Yep. The good tech there. 10 seconds.
Turns looking low.
Here at this mid-range, this is scary. Strong for Versusia. Oh, but
Just dicey situation there. You don't want to risk DP, especially aligned really low life when the defense was looking sharp from both of them. But Darkfall getting the end of it there with that counter hit and just squeaking in that slightly unsafe boot in the DP, keeping core position. Keep Versusia stuck there. It's their defense that's pretty flawed. So
love the DP on the minus frames. Just that's been something that I paint a lot of pictures, and I've been wanting to make like my own Grand Blue sticker, and one of them has been you DP'd on minus. I just need to find a character I want to use it for. Oh, nice answer there out of the corner. We were kind of struggling a little bit, trying to walk it back on the 5L as well. Run up. Darkfall finds it on the lows, gets that wall bounce. Man, I wish Jita had one of those.
Even with the 2L 5L scaling on that combo, getting the SBA to finish it is reduced damage as a starter. So
was reaching to throw the ball, but caught him on the EX boot.
just having those jump ins. I haven't really seen Wing try to anti-air this quite yet.
True. We also get caught on the boomer check. And actually picks up a pretty decent combo here. Combo FTP? No, you ain't one of those characters. Okay.
Just not ready on the defense either for the Raging Strike meaty. Darkfall figuring the life deficit was so bad, might as well risk it. Going 2-0.
Uncle Wing coming in. Unfortunately, 0-2 in that setup, but you know what? The Grand looking kind of nice. Like a real character. Like a real boy.
Yeah, I can see why they're rocking it. They're very ready. keep those brackets in check,
Absolutely.
especially because the records will be very important here. So even if Wing had lost that set, it's possible to still make it out.
True. We cut to a single limb top 8 after 5 rounds of Swiss, and despite it being only a light bracket tonight, that means only 2 people aren't going to make that top 8, so every win and loss matters here. Especially
And the records should affect seeding in the final bracket as well.
True. Yes, they do. Good old Sniffles here keeps track of all of our wins and losses and keeps a leaderboard going, which we post every week there in the Discord just to see how people are doing, track stats and all that good stuff. And right now, just waiting on one more match, which I think they are reporting scores. They just need to be finalized and all that. Taking a look at what's been happening. Kamale actually beating Tav. This
And that
I believe,
Avatar Belial.
this is like Kamale's, I believe, 3rd week in a row here and making a statement going against Tav.
Recently, their performances have been very strong. I think throughout the week, I saw them on a few other brackets doing really, really well. So, having a good streak.
Against Tav is crazy true. First time Tav was here, they won. I believe, yeah, it was a double limb bracket. Oh, we're ready for round 2. What are we gonna grab? You know what? That looks like a fun one. I'm gonna grab Tav v Scavengers.
Alright, this will be my second prediction. I was wrong on the first one. Should be Lucilius and Siegfried
I
from
believe so.
Scavengers.
I keep forgetting. Yeah, I believe Scavengers only plays Siegfried, because I feel like every now and then there's a bunch of people having pocket Siegfrieds, and it's all muddling together in my brain.
The character is still insanely popular. Not just being like cool, but sort of that like. I feel like Siegfried in current patch hits the right spot for a lot of people. Where it's like, nah, my character's fair. Character's good, but like, my character's fair. I'm not one of those top tiers.
The other top tier.
Ooh, we may be seeing potentially the reason
What
for
is
Tav dropping to Kamale, potentially. Though we didn't see it. Tav trying to potentially go to Eustace?
On the Eustace? That's crazy. But if anyone can do it, let's see.
One of the coolest characters in the game when you're just watching him.
Oh, absolutely. But then you find out, I was like, oh, this character's a zoner? He's a zoner, but he has charge moves? That's weird.
Demon on setups too. See if Scavenger can push past it though.
Nice, the XDP here has control of the corner. This is always scary, but nice mash out by Tav.
Switching mid-screen with the slice and the throw as well.
Another throw. What if we just reject the zoning game and just ran strike throw? We'll play it like this is vanilla.
It's strike throw for everybody. Okay, goes full screen, get a good check, loosen BP as well. Throw to take it potentially even more dangerous with that bomb up. Scavenger's just holding it though. Even that fast slice not doing it.
Flashbang
Chip to the range for both of them potentially, and just a laser to close it out. Gunshot for Ted to take the first round. Scavenger's trying to take some aggression, maybe trying to run some throw game of their own, but playing more for the strikes here. Playing for not just one buff here.
Try to mash it out again, but I have seen Scavengers a few times now, and when they have control of this corner, it's oh so very scary. And just Siegfried's neutral control is absolutely nuts.
Luckily able to close that out after the whiffed close to H to confirm an SBA off that combo, holding it down with the 2M, but Cat wants to return it on offense of his own, try and find the first big corner position. Scavenger immediately fighting out of it though. Can't return it.
Running on up, gets the filthy tech, doesn't get the stab though, but the ultimate is just gonna get absorbed by the fireball there and just sails on past. Silly to look at. Oh, tries to catch him with that backdash, holding that ultimate fireball, but gets in on with the dash attack.
Meter situation looking good on Taz, and if they want to try and press for reversal or get some SBA confirm, no BP for Scavenger should be a throwaway.
Got him
or
again.
Another reaction off the fireball. Wow. Have to take the first game. What does Scavengers want to do about this?
Yeah, back into the room.
Pausing for the switch.
Trying to ice him out. The dog is running too hot. Ah,
Cagliostro. I can see the point. Use the traps to sort of lock down space. As well, calculated is such a fast zoning option compared to other projectiles. It's very favorable at winning trades in projectile wars, so I do like the idea that Tav is hitting these confirms now with a bomb.
Yeah, Cagliostro is definitely a character designed around the trap usage, but some players play an insane rushdown, usually abusing this teleport that they have to just completely bamboozle the opponent.
Oh no, is that... Ooh, even a counter hit off of the teleport there. These reaction supers have been really, really nice from Tav.
And now...
Pressing that rat race.
Oh my god. I saw a teleport there out of the corner. We're living.
Wrist teleport again though, combo limit off the trap and just pop it again.
Tapped
Nice
him.
smash out from Tav, for sure.
Tapped him in the toes on the run up there, and ooh, almost got in. Takes it to the skies a little bit. And now here in the corner again. This is where things kind of went bad for Scavengers, and they might go bad again. But nice smash out. Oh, I like the tactical roll, but good catch by Scavengers. Teleport to the other side, goes for the throw combo. Wow.
Oh, really weird close heavy situation there on the wall bounce, but still closing it out there. Tav wasn't ready either. Trying to push in, keep corner position ready, just some brave countering off of the autocolumn immediately, trying to set up more traps, get some mix going, wanting to keep the damage high. More interactions you give his owner, the stronger they become. Have holding meter with some of this offense, not wanting to spend on the ultimate rat race, which is interesting. Okay, another dash roll confirmed, just keep it safe. Use the meter for later, but not reacting to the raging strike.
Oh, nice side step there. Now here in the corner, just... Oh, gets clipped there on the ultimate, and the bounce up just shoots her again. And Tav is going to take that 2-0.
The tough part about finding Eustace sometimes, he has a lot of really awkward traps where you can't really evade on pressure. It's rat race works like that sometimes, and alt laser for sure is also like that.
All right, very nice, very nice. Also happening in the other bracket, nothing taking out Wing. Kage taking out Fidgeties, really? Okay. And I believe Kiragaki and Vanitasz still playing it out. Darkfall over Kamale. Ooh.
The Grand's putting in the work.
Apparently so. The hero of the story. Coming out on top.
Well, the Eustace did work out in that set. I'm really curious to know what happened with the first set that Tav played. If it was the same character picks, just trying to learn other characters. Which I feel that there's a lot of game to be played in a Swiss bracket, so it can be a lot of time for these players to sort out characters they may want to play in certain matchups.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, just fixing a score here. Actually, Fidgeties 2-1. There we go. And then, yeah, just waiting on one more game, and then we're good for round 3. Yeah, it's always nice when you get to play something a little different. And I think some of the simplicity of the gameplay and a little bit of the homogeny, I know some people don't really like that, but I think that makes playing different characters and keeping things fresh, I think that makes this game really, really fun. I think that I can play like 7 different characters in this game and have fun with them. Is like a really good point. I know some people have some misgivings about it, like everything feels the same, but everything feels the same. It's like I could play everything.
I feel like that's like a very like basic level way of seeing it, because the very small interactions that happen are very like character specific, and it really brings out the specialties of each character that like justifies why some of these players are specialists. Like even some characters which you might say are like homogenized in a way, I would say like Versusia's a good example. I think Versusia specialists, it's hard to find someone who is just like playing Versusia offhand. It's definitely some differences. I've only really seen teaching a bunch of people in my local scene to how to enjoy playing the game. It's like, yeah, if it's very nice to hop from character to character and see who you like to play, because they all have a very like similar framework, especially when you're learning the game. A lot of people just want to know like how combos work. Every character can have similar routing.
Yeah, I get that. Especially when a lot of them share a similar archetype as well. Like, there's quite a bit of Shotos in this game. Your Shotos being your traditional fireball, anti-air, some kind of movement option, and then whatever else follows. And then, yeah, what you said. Especially when a bunch of the characters follow a similar combo routing. I think that kind of helps too. Like a character like Jita and a character like Avatar Belial, vastly different characters. But I feel like they also have a lot in common. Like when I was just floating around trying to break up some of the monotony and play a different character, I actually found Avatar Belial to be very, very fun. And not just doing like the super long grounded combos like an Avatar Belial can do, but it actually felt very similar to the way kind of Jita played, or at least the way I approached Jita. Like you find the hit in the neutral and then just cancel into the Rekka, and then you kind of go from there. And it looks like Kiragaki actually taking a 2-1 over Vanitasz. Okay. So round 3. Let me see. I'm gonna grab... I'm grabbing It's Kage and Vanitasz.
Yeah, Vanitasz or Vanitasz, however you swing it. And they said that they were not feeling like playing Lancelot today. Or maybe just not in their last set.
Possibly. Quoting Vanitasz, don't feel like playing that bum in reference to Lance.
I feel that.
Which means they could be playing any number of other Dragon Knights. Could be the busted ass Vayne, could be the Siegfried.
The busted vein.
The busted Vayne. Ain't nobody trying to see that. And of course, it's Kage still rocking that Vera.
I don't know. Vayne's my guy. But unfortunately, that was not a good time to be playing Vayne when it came out. Not a good time. Especially when Release Beatrix came out right after. Ooh.
Oh, bro.
Worst matchup ever.
It took like...
There was a lot of very, very fun nights just doing ranked grinds, trying to play Vayne and just run into 50 Release Beatrixes and just getting destroyed because that match was not fun.
it took... Oh, the mirror match of the Vera's crazy. And again, I forgot to put in the names.
Vera versus Vera.
It's Kage
One
on the
player, even with the GBVS illustration.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Kage with in the red, Vanitasz in the blue. Interesting. Did not think Vanitasz was going to be busting out a Vera. Very interesting. Oh, tries for that run up DP. Not going to find.
Nah, 667 immediately to stuff Lumineer summon. And see how they want to approach things. Okay, seems that Kage is trying to go for those really sneaky command grabs. I wonder if Vanitasz is kind of the same way. No, just going for install immediately. It seemed like a confirm though off the Dark Hand. Nah, just dodging that SBA. Pick up for some damage. Yeah, that's gonna take the round.
Where do you think Vera sits in terms of strength? I believe when Rising started, she was seen as pretty strong, but as things kind of marched along and there were clearly imbalances in character strength between some of the other characters. And Vera kind of took a hit there, but always seems really strong. Incredibly represented character, especially in all ranks of play.
Yeah, oh my god, the brave counters that are going on, and the attempts on rating strike too. Okay. Game for Vanitasz.
Yeah.
I would say on the weaker end, only because it's a situation of like character strength issue from being outclassed and archetyped by other characters. I think Vera's missing. Well, I guess the damage consistency and like the mid-screen presence without install. Whoa. She kind of needs that. I mean, Vanitasz might get it here, doing the double auto combo into SBA to get the install. Oh, immediately saying no nice to DP. The attempt at offense from Kage, going for that DP. Yep.
Battle 2. Engage.
Yeah, like I was saying, another Shoto, but with like an unorthodox fireball, and then kind of needs to get into the install to become like a real threat. But again, a lot of strong neutral options still. Ooh, and then on the 6XL, but oh no, didn't have the follow-up. Swinging into the super.
Okay, at least canceling the Dark Hand follow-up, but install their own Vanitasz, taking the corner position, setting up the ES1 Minier, but nothing off of it.
Ooh,
Oh,
sounds up.
DP, where? This hit as well. This shouldn't be enough to kill, but throw away.
Yeah,
You like the idea there?
yeah, put him into an interesting setup there with the ultimate fireball, and then just setting out the raging strike. Definitely didn't know where to put that.
Yeah, because Kage was just going to sit there and block the raiding strike. The summon would have hit. Tough situation to mash in when Vera is still plus enough to press after the fact. Kage was just wanting to press Brave counter on the attempt of a button from Vanitasz, but taking that 2-0.
Mm-hmm. And in other news, Kiragaki over Darkfall. And unfortunately, nothing asked for a bye this round, so the victory is going to Camille in this round. Although, despite the win, could make things interesting with such a small bracket size. Not getting in those 2 wins for game count. I wonder how that'll apply. Because it's not marked down as a 2-0, but as a win. However Start wants to interpret that for the top 8 cut, it's out of my hands.
I am seeing Kiragaki in the favor of the standings so far.
Ooh. Yes, indeed. The only... I believe the last one... Or, well, Fidgeties is playing TAV, so they have a possibility to go 3-0, but... Yeah, Kiragaki currently sitting 3-0 in their set.
Two that still need to get some more wins to push onto the top 8, being Wing and Scavengers. Did see them up earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Though both of them are playing right now. So we'll see at least one win from either of them in the 3rd round. Means their set just finished up. The scores we'll see soon.
Possibility the way things are. I anticipate Kiragaki versus what did I just say? It was Fidgeties?
Yes.
In the next round, so I think even if Fidgeties does drop to TAV, I think it'll still pair off that way. Because Kiragaki's at 6-1. Either way, they get paired down, I believe. They're in quite a lead. Unless Fidgeties is able to pull it out. And that's also if TAV is like committed to this Eustace play. It'd be interesting.
Scavengers did take set over Wing when to go up a set. 2-0 count as well. Again, in these situations for records, the game counts are also extremely important.
Mm-hmm.
Focus on getting 2-0 victories instead of keeping it close if you get a win.
Yeah, because when we're done with this, we move into our top 8, which is also single limb, so you really want to play for that seeding to avoid the 1st and 2nd.
I think with a bigger Swiss makes it really interesting to, because I know this is sort of how it functions in like card games, which are known for their Swiss style, is if you could figure out seeding ahead of time, you know, what player do you want to fight out of the Swiss rounds, which are going into top 8 phase. I think everyone playing in this just wants to play more Grand Blue. But I know at least a couple of people here may just not want to play certain characters.
True. And with
Hopefully dodge them.
Yeah, and with such a small bracket, and usually the Swiss brackets are usually a little bit more casual. It does open things up to experiment, have a little bit of fun, without the added pressure of, say, the double elim with Maturino paired with it, which is coming in 2 weeks, by the way. And also, we are in round 4, and I believe I'm gonna grab Kamale versus Kiragaki.
This should be a good one. Both of their records are looking pretty solid right now. I believe it was in the first round we were mentioning. Yes, it was Kamale taking over TAV. So we were talking about Kamale earlier. See if they're on the Avatar Belial.
I would assume so. Might have went a little crazy on the diorama. Oh boy.
Kiragaki sitting on that Grandmaster.
Oh wow.
So sticking with their primary, I would assume. The Baby Bubs.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever that character's name is. It's lost on me right now.
There's Kamale in his free shirt. And, ooh, actually changing it up on the Versusia. Alright.
I see. Getting good. Yeah, Kiragaki, very strong. Beelzebub.
Not the Versusia. But yes, the Versusia. Makes me happy to see this character.
Two villains playing it out. Wait, the most important lore match.
Boss battle.
Even on my end, the Paradise Lost. Thematic stage 2. You'll like to see it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I think it will be on at Kamale to see how they get out of these scramble situations that Kiragaki is going to force with Beelzebub. This is command grab supers at the ready and also very, very strong frame trips. Immediately stopping the first dive kick with the pillar.
Oh, nice toss out. Toss out the orb to get around the vacuum there. Goes ahead and spends 1 BP to get away from him. Takes the follow-up too, continuing block string.
Immediately push into full screen again off of that. Come for you, but
wow.
Plus off that teleport as well. Pulling back, pressing that fireball. Off dive kick as well. Again, just testing reactions early.
Also don't know how safe it is to be blocking Beelzebub fireballs up there in the air. Ooh, a little too far there. Only able to get that JM.
No BP on Kamale now though. Okay, just using that ult orb. Oh.
Beelzebub Samsara just not able to break that wall of fireballs and left on a bit of sliver and just runs up for that meaty 5L.
Yeah, just to not find the corner off of that 2-4 H, but at least closing out the round after the meaty there. Again, Kiragaki plays extremely fast-paced, so for a character that may want to take their time and like force full screen situations a bit more, like Versusia, can be really tough to deal with the pace that Kiragaki wants to play at with Beelzebub.
Oh, baits up throw with the backdash. Sidestep at the 2L as well, just trying to fight their way out. Takes the teleport out of the corner, but Versusia with the SBA gonna take them all the way to the other side.
Just settling for the SBA, did not have the 2-1-4 ready on their cooldowns to commit to even more damage, so having to stick with this using the follow-up. Ooh, stuffing out of there.
Ooh, staggered.
Her 2L stagger is so good.
Now evened up here and rounds. Both tossing out EX fireballs. Just trying to find it, and again gets hit with that 2L on the teleport. Re-establish the buff as well. Oh, but we're clipped by that EX dive.
In a bit of scrambly corner position, Kiragaki holding it though. Immediately trying to break counter the vacuum, not wanting to mess with it, but doesn't want to give Camille offense with Versusia, just immediately going for that DP, but in a BC as well.
Ooh, 668. This should be dead. Oh, just runs up for the command grab, but it gets jumped. What a call out into the SSBA of their own.
See if Kiragaki regrets going for that cheeky command grab reset there. Having up heavy orb. And at least the VP situation looking dire for both.
Established the buff, but clipped on an EX fireball toss by Kiragaki.
Like, I want none of that. That it. I don't know if Camille found that very fun.
Could be a little rough there. And yeah, we are seeing the switch to the Avatar Belial.
Belial versus Beelzebub.
From one villain to the next.
Yeah. Gotta get all
what's
the
different about
representation
this.
in there.
Can at least be more aggressive, and the projectile presence could be a little stronger.
Especially with Camille's play on this Avatar Belial. Very, very zoner heavy when it comes to the beginning of matches. And then once they do find that hit, they have their routes down.
We're immediately seeing it with the medium fireball from Avatar Belial being able to stuff out those dive kicks from Beelzebub. Oh, no TP under so. Could be a lot of damage. Push into the corner too.
Ooh, 6XL. This is how it starts, and he's crouching.
Okay, just going for
3 reps.
A low health spend confirmed there in the corner. Kiragaki getting out though.
Oh, clipped him on that 5L. Enabled. Lowest health in the game, taking so much here. Cash out on the ultimate and gets the kill.
One more round for Kiragaki to take. Let's see if Camille's first character pick is going to bite them. Only one game to really adjust this Avatar Belial game plan against Beelzebub. Pressing those 6XLs, forcing out with the VC, but dive kick punishing.
Alright, down 2 BP.
It's the unfortunate decision making that has to be made. And how much health you're gonna spend? Okay.
Caught him swinging and grips him up into the command grab. Super Kiragaki is gonna take it 2-0. And Beelzebub is indeed the ultimate bad guy.
Can't be the ultimate bad guy without being the voice of Diavolo himself.
Kiragaki 2-0.
Yeah, I saw this. Such an unfortunate situation from Camille because they did go for the leap. I think they were still in like pre-jump frames on that leap, and they just got caught by the command grab anyway.
Yeah. Oh, so unfortunate there.
Oh. Okay. Once it's playing out, see the records again. Yeah, kiragaki 4-0 from that set, only dropping a single game for all the sets that they played. Fidgeties still a decent record so far, but oh yeah, they did beat Darkfall in this round.
I believe Fidgeties played their game, so it's not totally over. First place is not locked in. Fidgeties has the potential to go 4-1, and if someone's able to stop Kiragaki, that might end in a tie, but then yeah, a few things need to go correctly for Fidgeties to take. Oh, we actually have 2 3-1s. Vanitasz is also there, tied with Fidgeties. Ooh. Okay, so the same thing still applies to Vanitasz as well as Fidgeties. Can still secure that first place spot going into the top 8, but again, a few things have to align.
Need one more game to take. I think everybody who has at least one set win is looking in a decent position, unless Wing and Kage have something to say. Another lower record match that's happening right now. See who wins between those two. So either of them will have a set win here, make things a little closer.
Mm-hmm. There we go. All right, just waiting on the one more game between Kage and Wing, and then we go into this last and final round of Swiss.
Those who are in, I would say, the top 3, 4, I'd say your game records are looking good to get out. That's the position you can be in with Swiss brackets. I know Nothing said it earlier, and they wanted a buy. So if your bet position or game position is looking good for some rounds, you can afford to back off on other rounds.
Yeah, where things start getting a little tricky is usually in the 8th spot. That's usually where the tightest competition is. All right, 5th and final round. We've had almost everyone, but
Haven't had Fidgeties up yet, I don't think.
yeah, I haven't had Fidgeties and Nothing.
Oh, true. See Narmaya or La Diva.
I think
Those are both my personal demons. I don't know if I want to see either of them.
I'll go ahead and grab Vanitasz and Fidgeties. Send the message. Here we go. Okay. Oh, I still had it as round 3. My bad. This is round 5. Fidgeties and Vanitasz. And we'll see how this goes. Also, a quick 3-minute ad break after this set, because Twitch is yelling at me to run ads.
So it goes.
Ooh, is sticking on this Vera. We'll see how it does against the Narmaya.
Vera versus Narmaya.
All right, all right.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Standing around side, just trying to set up the Lumineer summon to stop the command dash approach from Narm. Early on attempting to stop these moons, but unfortunately you don't have your life ahead of you. The moon's coming.
Tried to run in for the command grab too, but ooh, anti-airing the ultimate flippy dippy there. Okay. Oh. When they're unlocked to anti-air with the 5H.
No, okay. It should be enough if Fidgeties is ready to get the full confirm here. Sending it with that SSB, okay, this will be enough to do it. Not even needing the cinematic for it. The moon is coming.
Battle 2. Engage.
Oh, just jumping over the Mistfinder as well. Ooh, but gotta watch the footsie battle there. Tries to end in that overhead, but nice little DP from Fidgeties. Or, I mean, Vanitasz, my bad.
Very nice to have a meteorless DP against those auto combo finishers. Be seeing right out. Okay. Double Setsuna wasn't in. Brave 2H there on an arm jump approach.
Mm-hmm.
And I hit close edge though. Gonna be some big damage here. Should put them on throw or death here. All even resetting with the moon plus frames and getting the throw off of it. No escape.
Ooh, committing to the Vera. I like it.
Battle 1. Engage.
Oh, even the medium moon. And that close edge kind of hit.
Wow.
Look, I don't know what it is. I kind of feel this with Vanitasz as well. I feel like it's very easy to feel like you want to press against Narm on wake up, but the pressure's just so solid. They have the close stage set us ready. No, just air blocking.
That's not air unblockable. Unless it's air unblockable at the beginning of it. Rough. Alright, Fidgeties on set point here.
Especially because those DPs are very nice to cover moons as well. But unfortunately, losing the end of that. Fidgeties looking good so far. Oh, not dodging that frame trap there with the close H. Big damage. Not enough meter to send into install though. Just having to stick with Beast Spear for a bit. Okay.
That's huge.
Nice confirming to install and get the Lumineer.
Oh my god.
No BP either. Guaranteed setup there without the evade. And the evade would have been caught by the Lumineer summon as well. So good round for Vanitasz to take, keeping it neutral here. Oh.
Whoa. What a grip. And another EXTP. Getting him off him. Oh, and the deep jump into the other side. Fidgeties just finding every DP here. And does it again. That actually does it for the game. And the set. Fidgeties. Two big old cross-ups.
Vanitasz not accepting the cross-ups. Narm only with the best jump-ins in the game.
If they were holding block button, would they have blocked that?
Yeah. Yeah. It would have been fine, but I mean, it's hard. It's just so hard generally to deal with the Narm air approach. I think you even have the block button at the ready. We'll still have to deal with the plus frames that come after. Yeah. Narm pressure's so good.
Alright, let me kick out that quick little 3-minute break. Unless you don't have to watch ads by whatever means necessary. And you're free to chill. In fact, actually, I gotta run to the restroom real quick. We'll be right back, because top 8 is next.
6. For those not tuning into any ads, let's get the records set straight. Most of these sets playing out. Nothing. It did beat Kage. Looks like Kage will be the first to not make it out of these Swiss rounds. See what the game situation is looking like here. I believe based on game losses, Wing might also not make it out as well. Looks like may have just lost a lot of games in the sets that they won, going game 3 for a lot of matches. That does become the deal breaker with decent records. So even though nothing may potentially have a similar record to Wing's game count is in a worse spot.
And we're back. All right, just waiting on 3 more games. We're set for this top 8. Alright. Perspective. Who could fall out of this? Actually,
Was mentioning that based on the game counts, I believe Wing and Kage will most likely be out. I think if Wing takes a set, I don't believe the points will change very much.
yeah, they would. Even if they win 2-0, that puts them at 2-3, and TAV is sitting at. Well, or TAV is already picking up a round. I don't know if they're going to beat Kiragaki.
The game loss is a little too high.
Yeah. If they go 2-3, if Wing wins 2-0, they go up 2-3-4. They go 4-7, but TAV, I believe. Oh, they beat Kiragaki. Okay. Oh, then I think that does indeed lock Wing out of our top 8 spot. Because Kamale could go 2-3, and yeah, that just won't change.
Even sets at worst it'd be 2-6 on the win-loss record compared to a 4-7 from Wing, which may be hard to say because they'd both be 2-3.
Yeah, and it looks like
Could potentially knock Kamale out, but I think Kamale's wins in other rounds might be better value.
I think so. Oh no, Kamale actually gets knocked out of top 8.
Ooh.
Yeah,
okay.
Wing moved up. Oh my god.
Looks like they okay. I was
Wowzers.
So it's 4-8 against the 3-6 record from Kamale.
So Kiragaki, Fidgeties, Vanitasz, TAV, Scavengers, Darkfall. Okay.
Well, it's interesting because Wing and Kamale have the same game count percentage, but Wing having more wins.
Oh, because Camille got the bye victory over nothing.
Oh,
So they didn't
nothing
have the
being
games to
sly.
play. Oh, that's crazy. Oh my god.
Sneaking the path into top 8.
Oh, rip to Camille. That they got the win there, but that sucks. I wonder how it would have changed up Nothing's score as well if that had played out. Oh.
Yeah, it's true. Nothing would have had potentially been on the ropes as well if that set played out.
Wow.
That's the life of the Swiss, though.
Ooh, and perfect pairing too. Who haven't we had on stream? Is Nothing. Which means we're going to be getting Fidgeties back, so I'm going to go ahead and grab those two.
Top 8 just starting up. Yes, yes.
Yeah, so Kiragaki versus Wing, TAV versus Scavengers, Fidgeties versus Nothing, and Vanitasz versus Darkfall.
Will be all on stream as well. First 2, 3? Question mark.
Not everyone on stream, only round 1. I'm grabbing one game, and then we'll have semis all on stream and finals. And yes, best of 5, first to 3.
All right. Ladiva locked in for Nothing.
Single a limb.
Festiva, Ladiva, however you want to say it. I know I get in the habit of saying Festiva myself, but I know that is not how it looks on the screen.
True. The announcer does call Lucilius Lucifer as well. Hey, Ryan Bomber. And Vunder FGC, thank you for the raid of 2. What's going on? Hopefully you had a good stream. We have reached our single limb top 8 of our Swiss bracket portion. We are grabbing our first round. It's going to be returning champion. Nothing finally claiming their title. The boyhood dream has come true. Is finally an on-local champion. They took it in the double limb bracket. Can they take it in the Swiss bracket?
We were already seeing some debates before the match started. Nothing saying it nerf flip. Fidgety just saying no. You know, I'd understand not wanting a nerf flip if you were playing Narm. But I'd say Nothing being brave. Saying what no one else wants to. Oh, that roll's not going to work against the medium Cessna. Medium Cessna, a really good starter for damage too, and getting the medium flip, just brave countering the brave counter. Yeah, just armor right out of there.
Oh, gets the full run up for the throw there. Oh, ultimate TP.
Yeah, Ladiva's loved to make. Oh, even another ultimate TP. Not respecting the offense from Nothing.
Ooh, but we're clipped on the ultimate lariat there. Gonna pick up fat damage here. Carried all the way to the other corner. You should have the kill here. 2,
Yes,
3.
yes.
With the ultimate ender. Oh my god.
Huge chunk. Clutching out there. It's that grappler health. Saves them in a lot of interactions. Okay, you know what? I hope Nothing was making good use of that block button, because that was looking super ambiguous on that flip.
And look at Fidgeties, she's just mashing on the far L there.
Brave counter immediately off of that JH. Brave counter on brave counter again, but no BP.
60 ultimate there.
Is this enough to kill though?
Restand, I think so.
No, having to reset with the command dash, but DPing through
Good
on the
reaction.
lariat.
Evened up.
I was going to say that was about to look like the worst game of Fidgety's life if Nothing got a SSBA there, but carrying offense to the corner here in this third round. Last round meant nothing. Speaking of nothing, getting the command grab continued. But
The 2H? They should have kill here.
raw SBA, don't think it's enough to do
my
it. Yeah,
God.
very, very close.
And just runs in with the 6-6L. Nothing. Picking up the first game here. Wow.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Crazy moves out of nothing. And now going into the second game, just throwing out the big boot. And
Trying
already.
to close the distance with this Lariat and far H. It's gonna be Fidgeties using that close range. Let's confirm off of the command dash. Again, you got to do a lot to shut down the defense of grappler players. They're very, very solid. Nice matchup.
Pretty lucky to pick this back up. They had found the one hit there, but didn't believe in it. And now, no bravery points here for nothing. Huh?
What a 2H though. Just transient things.
Oh,
What?
the jump back!
Not to kill, but very, very close. Nice, close light meaty. That's probably played to be reversal save as well.
Holy crap. Nothing with some massive killer plays going on here. Up and
The
over.
awareness is like next level. It's crazy. Triple headbutt. 2H, just light lariat. Yep. Finish off with the aerial grab.
I really like how this jumping button, I think is JH, has become maybe nothing's new favorite toy. Because last week in the double limb against Ladeway back in grand finals, that was putting in gigatons of work.
It's a very, very solid jump on.
Oh, oh
Airbrush
no,
stuff
dude.
now. Only one BP left on that as
Oh.
well. Did so much damage.
Believe in victory. Battle
I guess
1.
it's Ladiva having some really strong tools against Narmaya, specifically able to step out with really high damage air throws on the jump approaches, because Narmaya doesn't really commit to doing air buttons super early in their jump in, having to do it a little later.
Yeah, and once you start getting hit with the air throws, you know your opponent's cooking way too hard, and it's gonna be really rough to claw this one back in. Fidgeties might be doing just that. Find some very decent damage. Maybe
They
nothing.
followed through.
Oh, the deepest 6XL for the perfect. Wow.
That's a good start on adjustment.
2. Engage.
Around to take away to put themselves on the board. Shall see. Uh-oh. That 2-edge punish as well. Look at this damage. Even getting the dash age too. You'd be surprised at the versatility of all these follows from Ladiva, but Fidgeties trying to find a follow of their own, rolling through on that command dash.
6XL, no combo. No
No
BPs
BPs
for
for
anyone. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Only an SBA though. Oh,
Yeah, they're
wait.
going to stick it out with the auto combo because they didn't have any rating strikes to work with.
The ultimate. Ooh. Using all the meter, but caught on the poke. Just puts out the blade, and Fidgeties is indeed living.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Yeah, if you do not leave the meaties very tight, Narmaya will most likely be pressing that Kagura light. So good stuff from Fidgeties going into the corner here.
Oh, I tried to go for the grab. It gets flipped on.
Spending 1 BP to get it back just to have no BP kill here. That's so much damage. Again, Flip is one of Narmaya's best combo starters for sure.
Yo, what's happening, Zessalon? We're in our top 8. Only the first round, but Fidgeties trying to make the big ol' comeback here against defending online local champion. Ooh, but we're cheering for Fidgeties.
Still plus enough to follow him in it. Yeah, these rounds are looking good for Fidgeties. Bringing it back to a game 5 immediately like the first 2 did not happen.
Yep. Anybody game here.
Nothing, just holding a bit.
Oh. Back to the room. Are we going to see the Charlotta? Maybe the
Understand
flip.
what Fidgeties are?
It might be.
Dang. Calling out immediately. Just sending back in with the La Diva. Just has to send a message before the last game.
Mm-hmm.
Ice, Fidgeties out.
Little bit of ice. Here we go.
Festiva versus Narmaya. Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
And you know what happens if the grappler has a short temper? They're ready to bully. Immediately going in with this confirm. Good damage.
Mm-hmm. Oh, actually just mistimed that Raging Strike there on the wake up. It's actually a little bit different than the route that nothing usually takes.
Turns out only going to get punished sub, but no full conversion to 1 BP. Yeah, just having to DC those moves immediately and DP again. You know, they told each other to stop, you know, stop Brave countering on Nothing's end, stop DPing on Fidgeties end, and looks like neither of them are getting baited yet.
Mm-hmm. And now set point for Fidgeties. I feel like 6XL almost getting counter poked. Got to the corner, but still hasn't found the hit there. Nice little knock out of the air.
Trying to do an air stuff on a jump attempt for Fidgeties. Kind of getting used, but not blocking that flip. Brave counter on Brave counter, though. It's going to be a lot of damage here. Only 1 hit, though, and just using it up immediately. No BC in for both of them, but looks like Fidgeties getting a hit.
Gonna get that restand as well. Oh, that actually should be it on the EX. Fidgeties brings it back for a 3-0 reverse against Nothing. GG's. Wowzers.
Good work from the Fidgeties to pull it back.
Yeah, great
Few
work.
games don't mean much, you know?
Whew. Yeah, great. Really great cleanup from Fidgeties there in the last couple of games there. Just finding everything they needed, not letting Nothing get away with nonsense there. Great cleanups. Wow.
Means we won't have a twofer for online local wins. Nothing going out. Fidgeties moving on.
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, Nothing gonna have to still hunt down a Swiss bracket title, but you know what? That's okay. Because I believe, from the looks of it, I believe TAV is the only remaining champion here. Although, I feel like early Vanitasz... I feel like Vanitasz has won one, but I felt like it was like a really small Swiss bracket back in the day. A win's a win, but I'm just having trouble remembering. And I feel like all my my top 8 graphics are on my streaming computer, which I can't, or not the streaming computer, my gameplay computer, which I can't all tab out of it without the game getting locked down into like 40 FPS. The weird OBS problem.
We love OBS.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, still waiting on the results of these other 3 matches. I guess they're also having wars of their own, but Vanitasz throwing out GG, so I'm assuming they're done with Darkfall.
Yeah, they're just reporting their set right now. Back and forth games, it looks like. So it was another game 5 situation. If they finish reporting, we'll see who takes the win off of that. I want to look at the other games, see if they have been reported yet. Not quite yet.
Doug has come to see me.
Look at that. Okay, looks like Vanitasz does take it 3-2. Moving on. Again, single elimination, so we won't see those players on the stream next. They are out, but good stuff to getting top 8. You will at least be on the graphic.
And that's the most important thing, is getting into an
The
online
coveted
local.
online local top 8 graphic.
Hell yeah. Alright, so Fidgeties will be going up against Vanitasz.
For anyone who hasn't yet, the cloud goes crazy. I've done it once myself. It's peak. Two other sets just wrapping up here.
Yeah, no reports so far. I wonder if we should just grab this other game and get to it. Usually I just hop to the other side, but you know what? I'm tired of waiting. Like I said, I want to see some Grand Blue. Ooh, Tav actually throwing out the GGs.
Okay. Looks like most of the first rounds are finishing up. Kiragaki and Wing slugging it out. Fidgeties and Vanitasz will be playing it out in the semifinals. See who the winner of the other sets are going to be. They're just reporting their matches. Could be another close game 5 from the looks of the reporting. Yes, I'm seeing another game 5.
Yep.
Have it taking it 3-2. Will be moving to semifinals. Winner of Kiragaki and Wing will be facing off then. I'm curious. Vanitasz is still not playing that bum. As they have said.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Fidgeties was able to take out the Vera in the match that we saw, so this is indeed a run back from the Swiss portion.
You said the matchup was Cheetah Lucilius on Tav and Scavenger's end?
Jita couldn't take the Lucy? Of course not. Jita sucks. Although I would have liked to have seen that. See somebody that actually knows how to play Jita. And not me just hard struggling in freaking open lobbies. She ain't that bad. She ain't that good either. But I'm like an internal doomer.
I finished my dooming days. played release. Well, I was playing Zoe starting out in Rising. I'm like, nope. And then when Vayne came out, played him. Entered first online local when Beatrix, I think it might have been like immediately after like the hot fix that nerfed her.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd be like, nope, this is not working. Listen to the words of Sanford Kelly, the Picketopter. Those characters are all very fun, though. I get to at least play a lot casually. Those characters are still so much fun to play.
Mm-hmm. Played Zoe.
I'm starting to go. I'm going on a list of like, let me see how many characters I can take to master at this point. And people, you know, I was asking a bunch of buddies of mine in my local scene, just like who should I do? Someone mentioned Zoe because I didn't do that yet. So fun.
Yeah, I was taking characters to S rank for a bit, and then I decided to just pick one of them to see if I can just try and improve, and Jita has been the one I've gotten the furthest on to S3.
For sure. I was on that for a bit, and then I was like, something tells me I don't want to let these zoners get away with it anymore, and I actually looked into learning a character that could fight them a little better. For some reason, I'm a Belial who just doesn't like those zoner matchups.
Alright, so you just pick a top tier. You pick top one.
Two beer Lucilias. One of the two. On the characters we're seeing on screen, that we're seeing Gran and Narmaya. Fidgeties.
Is Fidgeties on
Narmaya?
Oh, it's
Vanitasz is on the Gran.
What the fuck? I also love Zoe, but I don't know how to play that character properly. And I don't know how people do it.
The rare intro from Narmaya. We are seeing Narmaya Gran. We'll see who's going to pull it out in this one.
What is that damage? How'd she take so much damage?
It's the Gran damage. It's the modern Shoto of you know, play quote unquote honest, you know, whatever they're saying on X these days, deal 1 billion damage once you get a hit, and looks like it's gonna be around going to Vanitasz.
God. If this character wasn't as rough as he is, I'd say this character slops their way to victory. Absolute slop character that does not have the numbers to back it up. I swear this character is gonna do something. Shades of vanilla. Release Gran.
Some people were saying when that medium boot got buffed that it was like, no, are we back? Almost.
Yeah.
Almost. Okay. The dude's just trying to take a round here off of this Gran pressure. Oh, BC off of that close edge. Nice. Not getting a full combo though, just small pecks here and there.
Wow, just full rock of the full jump there, and Fidgety's gonna even it up in rounds.
Oh, even a special outro there too. Disgusting. Okay,
the outro.
Can't let Narms get away with it. Okay. Liz, age. The follow up there on the dash, just double. That's enough, but immediately the Grand Classic. Just do the super jump, JU. Get in there. Oh, every attempt at an hit, you're just getting stuffed.
Yep.
You cannot stop the moon from coming. Your whole life ahead of you. The flip's coming.
And there's Volt jumping. Actually takes the throw there, and it works out. Sometimes I never know how the clash is gonna work out. Usually I just let the DP rock because like, I just don't know how the interactions work. Sometimes you just gotta keep mashing. Sometimes you try and move in the throw and you just get mashed on.
Okay,
I'm never confident. Ooh, wow. Combo limit kind of saving Fidgeties from a little bit more pain, but speaking of pain, just goes in for the throw.
That DP was just a bit outside. You know, just a bit. That cross-up flip. Fidgeties taking another round. DP succession as well. Oh, even canceling a counter hit. Sets enough off of the medium one. Super plus. Big damage too.
Into the corner. Good block.
Ooh, what a 2H.
Wow. He hit nothing.
What a meaty power surge too, but...
Got your pressing? Yes, but no cinematic. Oh
Back
my
dash
god.
getting popped by the ult Sesano though, and the flip. Okay,
Good
at
block.
least having enough breakpoints to get out. It's the benefit of having that SSBA early is that you can beat. Oh. Saying you could BC a little more on defense, but backdashing right out.
Back into the room. We're getting off the Grand. You won. I don't think. Not just yet. What are we thinking? Ah.
Going into the Siegfried.
Versus Siegfried.
Vanita's very experienced on the Siegfried. Has won several brackets with Siegfried, not just the Lancelot. Fidgeties playing for the reversal game a little more though. Okay, finding the clash to cancel in to the Orcon. And then get a throw for their troubles. Keep the offense going.
Nice call out by Fidgeties, just holding that ultimate flip there out of the air. Vanitasz was damn ready for it.
Oh, immediate match out with that close light. It's gonna be some big damage. Okay, that should be enough to take the round.
Oh yeah, I always forget this cinematic is here. Ow.
Another character known for insane damage. Siegfried's got it in spades.
Oh, definitely.
It's the brooding Spory's main character for sure. It's not wanting to burn any cooldown, saving it for the corner, I guess. Okay, 2H getting stuck by the old mode again.
Ready for the anti-air, but Fidgeties just escaping. Oh, it goes for the plunge, but got how very Guilty Gear Strive. Being up and over your opponent, just such a dangerous position to be in.
Fidgeties taking another round, only one round away from moving on to the finals here. That was the most unfortunate situation with that JU.
Yeah.
What to say? That was... I would not be happy if I was Vanitasz. At least getting some good damage in here. We'll see if they want to focus on getting the buff. Yes, double buff up. Even charging that 2-4H. Oh, nice match out, but another match out from Vanitasz on her turn.
Block of the ultimate, misfinder up and over the flip. Big ol' 2H finally landing it.
See, this is enough. No
combo limit. EX flip, tries for the ultimate. He's gonna try and pick up as much damage as here as they can. They spend on an SBA though, not the SSBA. Oh, the throw! No, the ultimate doesn't have that! Ah!
Sorry, quick scramble. Who's gonna take it? Oh! Okay, funny. Dash out, keeping the plus frames.
Oh, Mr. Finer! Fidgeties takes it 3-0. Oh
my gosh.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was thinking the situation was looking really rough for Fidgeties when they missed the SSBA confirm, because they did like the side swap mid combo specifically for the SSBA, because that does side swap. But giving Vanitasz another chance, but just scraping it out of there. 3-0. You know, brush off the dust from those shoulders a little bit. Relax a little. Kiragaki and Tab will be up next.
Tav already made their way in, so let me just ping Kiragaki for the other half of our semifinals.
Vanita's saying buff Lance. All right, bro.
Oh boy.
The buffs will come when the Brave counters on defense stop. Okay, looks like Tav is going to be going for the Belial here. He's been playing so many characters and now going to Belial.
I don't like that.
Making that unadulterated armor skin as well.
The full Mike Tyson. Cheeks just out in the open.
Well, that was it. That confirm from Kiragaki was almost so sick. Like to see a ender there. He's doing the fireball. Nice full follow up here.
Oh my god! Bro, walk forward. You gotta get in there. Oh, that 2H is fat.
I was about to say, you know, a flaw you could say about Belial JH is just that Hurtbog's gonna be out swinging. 2H from quite far and get a counter hit. Parrying off of that fireball from Beelzebub.
Oh god, come on in.
You know, that's a very common thing for players to try and evade off of Beelzebub's block strings, getting touched by that vacuum, but at least have not thinking too much of it. Getting some offense before Kiragaki goes for that ult DP and double teleports.
Also, the X Fireballs just gets the full combo here. Should cash out on the Giga Drill Breaker, and it is enough. Kiragaki with the first game.
Yeah, Kiragaki decided not to go for a cheeky command grab reset that time. Said, I got the command grab once on stream, and I'm gonna go for it again. Yeah, Tav's like just trying to chase a bird that's flying around with all these dive kicks that are happening. Nice confirm there. Not using a lot of cooldowns there. Needing to spend it all here. Should be enough to take this. Holding on the SBA and a perfect for Kiragaki.
Battle 2. Engage.
Let's confirm off the jump from Te. Okay, counter hit. Oh, double counter hit. Just not ready to confirm off the first 2M. BC for their troubles. BC on Kiragaki's side, but no BP left. Signed to spend for the SBA mid-screen, push to the corner. Are in throw range now, but just a couple picks might do it. Closing out with that 6XL. Have need to get on the board, even things up. Another 2H though on. I feel like that confirm must be pretty tough for Kiragaki to mess it up again.
Alright, sorry.
Give me that kick again, okay. Close age.
Oh man, these routes. Gets it again. Kiragaki now sitting 2-0 over Tav now. Ooh, back into the room. What are we thinking? Are we going on to the Lucy?
We shall see. I know it was, oh, looks like it. I know, what was it, the patch notes of Beelzebub? One of my favorites, alongside the translation fix they had to do for Fairy, is Beelzebub's corner damage was not satisfying to the devs, so they had to increase it a little bit, and now his damage in the corner is just insane. You saw that in the last 2 games?
Yeah.
It's just so good.
That Fairy translation was so funny. I put it in the hype video.
That's good.
Especially as saying that they had to buff Belial. That was also ridiculous, so I put that in there too. Ooh, nice.
Alright. You do have another beast, though, entirely with TAV's Lucilius. See if Kiragaki can match it, though. Looking, I mean, they've been super strong this entire bracket so far, so.
They've been the person to beat. Ooh, just runs in for the throw real quick.
Battle 2. Engage.
Okay, just using that. Medium interested to get in, but that instant dive kick pushing out back to mid screen.
Ooh, 6XL before that vacuum could take place there.
Gonna be a lot of blade level up, only 3 though, and just DPing right out.
Yep. Oh, baits out a throw, not able to pick up a combo though. Nothing found on Tav's DP as well. Another teleport. Oh man. Up to blade level 4, almost at 5. Oh, the mash out. 2, 3.
Sticking out with this BA there, blade level 5 on the ready, and just using that turret Iscariot to take that round.
Battle 3. Engage.
Press there.
Kill, you're wild with it, bro. Oh, caught him on the Iscariot there. Oh, the little walk back.
Immediate ult DP. I don't want any of this Beelzebub offense nonsense. You've been seeing Kiragaki play super tricky with the teleports and the instant dive kicks. Kept just trying to hold, but no. Very late dive kick there and counter hit. No full conversion from Kiragaki though.
No, they got DP either. The spacing off the EX fireballs. Oh. Woo, almost.
He even saved all that vacuum for the PC as well. Interesting. Okay,
Yeah.
able to handle out that heavy vacuum though.
Walk it back, walk it back.
One hit for either of them to take it, but it looks
that's
like
it.
Kiragaki might see the end of it.
Yep.
He finished it off. Taking it up. 3-0 for Kiragaki to go to the finals.
Wowzers. Kiragaki taking out Tav. Fidgeties taking out Vanitasz. That means we must have a new online local champion. Ooh. Clean. That's gonna be
Both
key.
of these two have been sticking it out with their primary characters the whole way through as well. I know Vanitasz and TAV were switching around a lot.
So you're saying try-harding works?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
We could say that.
Hell yeah. Alright, our grand final set. Kiragaki's here. Let's go ahead and ping Fidgeties the code again. There we go. And we're ready for this grand final set to close it out. Small bracket, but quite exciting.
We appreciate all those who entered the bracket tonight. Especially after all the action that happened earlier today at TNS.
Oh yeah, who won TNS tonight?
I believe it was Fuselet.
Ah,
It was a grand finals race over Artorias.
wow.
Jumping into our final set. Again, single elimination, so this is the last one to take it. First 2-3 here. Who will be the one to close it out? We will have a new champion here. It's going to be either Fidgeties or Kiragaki. Narmaya versus Beelzebub. Let's see who will take it there. Letting the intros rock. And the La Diva theme as well, as I hear.
Believe in victory.
All right.
First round. Let's see who takes it.
Like you said, this is still a single elim. One single best of 5. Who's gonna get it? Oh, takes the full teleport all the way to the other side. Does indeed open up Kiragaki.
I'm very interested in seeing how Kiragaki's pace matches up to Narmaya specifically, because I know Narmaya forces really dangerous mix-ups, but Kiragaki has been playing so incredibly fast in all the sets that they've been playing. Immediately getting a fireball stuffed out by the ult Sesuna though.
Gotta be careful. That command grab is available for use here. Oh, tries to catch him in for the air-to-air, but not gonna get a chance to use it. Fidgeties first round.
Player 1. Battle 2. Engage.
See what the round start's going to look like. Just having to respect the run in, letting Fidgeties get the offense on the start here.
Ooh,
Oh, that really late meaty close age.
Tried to catch him with it. Oh, actually gets the cross up here. Another grounded restand. Tries to do it with the. Whoa! I got mixed. Crazy play by Fidgeties. Holy crap.
Narmaya's getting away with it again as we jump into the second game here. Fidgeties up 1. 2 more to take for the gold. Nice far edge find off the air exchange too. Oh no, safe jump. Flip not finding the close edge off of it, at least getting a throw for their troubles, and this health situation is looking real bad, especially with the ult flip chip as well. Okay, Kiragaki barely scrambling out.
Oh!
Back him into the loving embrace. Say less, says Fidgeties. Just immediately throwing in.
Oh boy. Fidgeties just kind of playing on all cylinders here. A full jump in gets clipped, but not a full counter hit by the 2H there.
Yeah, unfortunately, the cooldown on the DP was there for Kiragaki, so they could not get the dive kick in the air for that confirm. Just picking up now with no BP left though, so the damage is going to look real bad if Fidgeties gets another win on neutral here. Brave countering out and getting that crossover with the flip, ult flip as well.
That was so close. That throw is going to do so much damage.
OPC left for defense on either side. And we got to do it at least once.
Absolutely.
Battle 3.
Man grab round for Kiragaki. See if they can make things close or if Fidgeties gonna keep going for this flip mix.
Oh man. It all hurts so bad. The combo limit finally comes through, and as well as the DP from Kiragaki. Teleport out of the corner, but Narmaya has great job of just escaping from that position and should secure another game for themselves, threatening the whole tournament, being 2-0.
You think with how many times that all these players have been hit with the flip from Narmaya that there'd be some consistent counterplay too that they figured out already, but yeah, I mean the flip's just good. They juiced it up. All right, Fidgeties looking to take this on a 30 potentially.
Whoa, try to catch him. That flip there on the wake up, but teleport out of the corner, very nice. Catches on the dive kick. Oh, but wait, there's a follow up. Might actually, yeah, you're just gonna pay for that with your life, and now it is tournament point for Fidgeties. Ovidian might have it. There is always the guard button. Oh no.
The guard button cannot
no.
Can't stop this offense from Fidgeties. Oh, just walking up slowly and getting the throw bait in. This should be an SBA confirm if they want to spend it. No, combo limit, not getting the ult Sesuna. One more potential exchange for Kiragaki. 1 BEP left.
Didn't find the dive kick. Ultimate does it. Insane job. Fidgeties on a safe jump doesn't pull the trigger and rewards them with the tournament and an online local championship. GG's.
Good stuff to
Ooh.
Fidgeties in 3-0 fashion too. That was dominant.
Wow, there's this Narmaya champion.
Shout out Simple Flimps. You gotta be locked in at all times for all the flip mix-ups that come your way when you're fighting against Narmaya. That the flips just top 5 moves in Rising, I'd say that with confidence.
Yeah, that move got really, really good. Please study your frame data on Dust Loop immediately and use the block button. Whew. But yeah, finally, actually has... Yes, I was just thinking, I was like, has a Narmaya won online local? Yes, I believe Yosamitsu has taken it, but we have another Narmaya taking another championship. It is Fidgeties. All right. I believe.
Can't have a online bracket top 8 without Narmaya in it. Even taking the crown at that.
Let me punch that in for Fidgeties. A 3-0. There you go. It's official. All right. Congratulations to Fidgeties. And again, congratulations to all of our top 8, all of our competitors tonight. It was a small but very, very powerful and competitive bracket. Thank you all so much for taking the time to participate in it. And for everyone also watching along, thank you for your continued support of the online local. We got to do the whole rundown. You know how it goes. We're actually finishing like pretty early tonight, which is, that's no big deal, despite how many game 5s happen to go down. Okay, so
Yeah.
I believe everyone's gonna be off next week. I believe Casa and us are gonna be off for Thanksgiving break, so nothing going on next week for Casa. Did you know that Casa has all your Street Fighter 6 needs taken care of? Ladder formats, double limbs, match arenas, 2v2 tournaments. All of that can be found at Casa. Wonderful crew over there. I'm a part of them as well. They'll take care of whatever you need for Street Fighter 6, and that goes down every Thursday, except next week because Thanksgiving. But always look forward to that on Thursdays for Street Fighter 6 at Casa. Follow them, Twitch, Twitter, YouTube's Blue Sky, all that good stuff. And also, thank you for always supporting the online local, which we have Guilty Gear Strive every Friday, Grand Blue Fantasy Versus every Saturday, except next week. But we will be back the following week with the double limbs and the matcharinos, and we hope we see you there. Same time, same place. It'll be all here. Hopefully everyone has a good Thanksgiving. Don't forget to follow us on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube's, all that good stuff. And of course, yours truly, OddEyesGardevoir, your TO and commentator, Twitch, Twitter, YouTube's, Blue Sky. If I get off my ass and stream on my own personal Twitch, you'll see me paint silly pictures like Versusia devouring her child right here. I still need to color this in. I still haven't done it. So I should do that. But all that good stuff. And of course, sometimes a tournament, no matter how big or small, you can't do it alone. And I want to thank Arconi for joining me here. Arconi, tell the people everything they need to know about yourself.
All right. Thanks for having me on, of course. Love to see all the action that played out in this bracket. You can find me not tweeting, but I will be on Twitter at ArconiBorb, B-O-R-B. You can check me out there, or just at Discord at Arconi. DMs are open if you want to shoot a message or just play some matches. I'm always looking to improve myself, not only for casting, but also as a competitor as well. So thanks for tuning in, everybody. Thanks for the support.
Hell yeah. All right. Again, thank you all so much. Unless you don't observe Thanksgiving, I hope you all have a great break and a great free weekend next week. And we'll see you all the following weekend, which is, I believe, the week of the 1st. So yeah, we'll see you back in December, people. For double limbs, matcharitos, all that good stuff. We'll see you all later. Thank you all so much. And always remember,
The legend will never die.
I'm hanging on to the other side. I won't give up to the end.
You can't kill hope.
Of me.